this little late evening ride with me, rolling through Edgewood retail district right now. See the vein mural up here on this bridge, heading into Little Five Points. Shout out to Little Five Points, L5PT, Little 5 Points. Yeah, we just rolling, y'all. We just vibing, you know what I'm saying? I was about to a little bit more vibe, give them a little bit of this night vibe real quick, you know. See if we can get a couple of more subscribers, a couple of more likes, a couple of more appreciators. This energy. Try to tilt the camera to really see. Oh, but it probably should be the other way. There's so much to see. I don't want y'all to miss nothing. I want y'all to see the main part of Lower 5. That's the main part I was going to show. I love Lower 5 Points. I don't be out here walking at night, but damn, they packed over there. What the hell they got going on? Pizza Verda. What the heck is this? Check this out, y'all. Man, they got a crowd over there. It's a pizza spot. That used to be Zesto's. I didn't know that they had turned it into like it's the little hangout now. Good gosh. Wow. Who knew? I didn't. I didn't know. Got the punk rockers out here full effect. Check out this brother's hair coming up. Him and his lady. Oh, they for real with it now. They for real. That's how Lil Five used to be. They done brought it back. Used to have some real punk rockers out here. They done brought back the real. They always say, man, we living in cyberpunk. It ain't a game no more, y'all. We are living cyberpunk for real talk. Okay. Lil Five. Criminal Records is closed right now, of course. It's too late to be open out here. Everything shut down. Now, that's one thing about it. It's unfortunate, but it's real. It's like they can't keep these places open at night. It's just too much going on the streets of Atlanta and not enough, I would say, proper hardcore policing. There's policing, but it ain't hardcore enough. You know what I mean? To where they could leave stuff open and give it that all night city that never sleeps type, red light district type situation that this area tries to be. Like, quite frankly, I'm gonna go. That's the end of it right there. That's like the main little part right where I went through right there. So it's never been as busy and hype and everything as some other towns for areas like that, eclectic areas like that. Like, you know, in LA you got Melrose, but even Melrose closed around this time. Let me be honest, they don't be open like that. If it's a club on Melrose, I mean, I ain't been out to LA in about 2 years now, but even when I did go last time, they don't be leaving them places open when it get dark. They be like, all right, enough, that's it, shut it down. We got regular daytime hours, you know. Like people do not be out like super late. They really don't. And it's this illusion that it would be. But when people talk about cities like that in America, man, it ain't been like that since probably the 80s. Like that's the last time I ever hear people like me. People talk about New York and Times Square and stuff. Like it never sleeps. It's always something going on any time of day, all into the night, midnight, past midnight, you know, all the way to the next morning. Just those clubs that be open and all that old stuff. Don't nobody. I'm not saying it don't exist, but it's more if it does when it does exist, it's more underground. Like stuff like that is in Atlanta, underground stuff. And I'm not saying underground Atlanta. I'm talking about underground as a phrase. It does exist. You know, I've heard of stuff. I've read about stuff. I've been told of things that go on. But those kind of parties and stuff like that at night, just it ain't too common. Ain't too common. It's too much. It's too much of an issue of security, and it's messed up because it's like You know, shoot, when I was, I mean, like back in the day, like when I was in college, the only time in my life that I really went out somewhat regular, special favorite clubs and all that, you know, and then you can, of course, the strip clubs. Now, strip club, that's another story. That stuff is open all kind of times at night. That might be open. I don't even know the hours specific of each one, but I know they don't be closed until probably about 3 o'clock. You know, for real, for real. But as far as regular businesses or regular nightlife stuff, stuff don't stay open, man. It's like nightclubs.